Really long time since I played Skyrim. I don't even know where my camera needs to be, but it really doesn't matter. Uh, this is fine. Uh, it's been a long time since I played. Uh, Something I was turning on again, which is kind of a cheat, but I don't care, is a mod called the Museum. I do have several mods just to make it easier, which that reminds me. Last time I was playing on Legendary because I was playing a different character who's at a point where anything else would be pointless. This character isn't there yet, for me personally anyway. So yeah, I have like this smithing mod that wasn't working last time I played. That makes smithing, well, it might have been. It increases like the different types of smithing you can do. I have two destruction mods to make destruction more interesting, and as you it changes some of the destruction tree. I don't even remember what the destruction tree looks like in the base game. I think it looks similar. Or the same, even. Hell, my, one of the mods might not be working right, for all I know. Like, the redesign might not be working right. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, I have a few mods.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your... Lead the way.
One of them is a no friendly fire mod for followers, because I'm really bad at that. And just to make it easier, typically it doesn't even matter, because I'll usually not even take my follower on offline play when I've played offline. I haven't played that much of this, really. But need to make sure I didn't just make the volume stupid. Yeah.
I spend a lot of time
Skyrim's fun. I enjoy Skyrim. It's a very chill game, so there won't be much intensity or anything like that. This is just sort of a chill cast, because like I said, I really haven't woke up, and trying to play a game that you've never played before when you're half asleep, for me, is really bad.
Nope, sorry.
Like, I wouldn't want to play Birth by Sleep right now because I know I would miss more than I might have already missed. Like, hell, I missed the Sora, like, little cameo at the beginning of Birth by Sleep. I'd miss much more than that.
It's locked for a reason. Got some good pieces. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Looking to sell my stuff. Thank you.
Don't forget to check in some.
Because you can only carry so much, and same goes for your house Carl, which you get Lydia for free. There are others you can get and I don't know if we'll do that. And I picked Skyrim because it's a chill game I've already started. I could have picked Mass Effect 3, which is action-oriented, but I've already played it.
Trinkets, odds, ends, that sort of thing.
So, like, I don't need to pay attention to everything in Mass Effect 3, but I haven't started it yet. I wanted to pick something I already started. So Skyrim was the perfect game for that.
Do come back.
We don't have a house, but I actually can get one for free.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Because of the museum mod I have. And so it's kind of like the most cheaty mod I have, but I don't care. Because I enjoy the museum. The museum is a cool place. It's right next to one of the stones. It's one that has a necromancer. So it's a...
Dragons? Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, Breeze Home. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
I like how I dropped all this shit.
What do you pick up there? Oh, I wish I saw that first. You're so lucky.
Have
Okay.
you met my father? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm gonna sell these just for some quick money. Because
Until next
we're still at the beginning of the game. And while I have 4,000 gold, that's only 4,000 gold. Like, I couldn't even buy Breeze Home for that, I don't think. My goal with this was, when I first started it, and I think it's still going to be my goal, because it's my goal for all three of the newer Elder Scrolls games before Daggerfall. Or Daggerfell. I don't know which one's the correct pronunciation. My goal is all guilds. It might not be my goal in Morrowind, because that's blind. My goal in Morrowind is just to play Morrowind. And then when I eventually beat it, it'll be beat. But for Oblivion and Skyrim, since I've played it so much, I'm just gonna play it, but my goal is guilds and the main story. So, like, I'm not gonna finish the main story until I do the guilds. And the Thieves Guild you do, but I might not like completely finish it on cast. I might do like VOD videos for the archive, where if you want to see me like grind up
You should talk to me.
shitty missions that are repetitive, you can watch it just to make sure I did it. Because I don't mind watching that type of thing, because when I watch streams, it's sort of podcasting. I do shit on my main monitor, but then I look over to my secondary monitor sometimes. Kind of like how I watch television shows. And the more interesting it sounds, like the visuals, the more interesting they make the visuals sound, the more I look over it. And as I've done this over the years, and I've been doing it since about 2011, 2011, 2012, that area. The more I do it, the more I've gotten good at it, so like I can almost watch a whole show while like I'm playing an MMO. I used to do it a lot in raids on Warcraft. I never did any like important raids, so like with guilds and shit. So I don't know if I could have done it that way. But yeah. I had a lot of mods for this game before though, and most of them weren't graphics mods. I've never been huge on graphics mods for this game. I did a couple body mods, and I deleted those because I'm very much about realism, so yeah, take that as you will. But yeah. Could not keep those for streaming. And it's better that way. Because after a while you don't want to loot bodies. God damn it. I was watching more Adventure Time today while I was doing housework and stuff. So to get the museum, really all you have to do is lockpick the front door, and that's it. Once you do that, you have a house. And that's why it's kind of cheaty. Because you didn't pay for it. You didn't do anything for it, really. You just opened it. But it's still less cheaty than an island I used to have, the Dragonborn Island mod. And I don't even know where it went, but I had to get rid of it because it broke my shops. Everywhere except for that island. Because that island would give you like 1,000,000 gold and gold bars. It was crazy, but like, really? And there was like nothing stopping you from just going there to get the gold bars. And the only thing really stopping you was the fact that you had to carry the gold bars. So yeah, this is the museum. This is the curator's diary. There's a key here somewhere. There it is. I need that key to get into the rest of the museum, because there's another reason this place I wanted to keep it, because it lets me fast travel without fast traveling. As long as I own the houses. So each house in all the major cities, I can sort of travel between them once I own them. So it gives me an incentive to do that on cast. And those shortcuts are up there, so we're not going to be going over there. Over here, there are 3 rooms. One is like a treasury room. One's an armory. Which the armory splits off into like 3 corridors, which is weird. All of them are just like mannequin wings. So we're not going to actually go visit them. There are chests here, which is really nice. Because if I want to like make shit, I can leave the supplies here. Which is really nice because I have dragon bones. So this is gonna be like... Actually, I'm gonna leave it over here by the forge. We're gonna put gems right here. I also want to do any Daedric princes I come across, because they're fun. I don't really get tired of Daedric Prince missions. Okay, so that's the we'll just leave a leak in here. That's the armory. There are like giant rows of mannequins in each of the side wings, but we don't need to see that because I'm not going to be fucking with that on the cast playthrough. This is the library. Just lots of bookcases. Normally when I do this, I like to clean out rooms. All of the shit sitting here, I would pick that up. And then I would stick all the books in the bookcase. I'm not gonna do that this time, because that's a lot of busy work that I just sort of give myself. There's no real reason to do it. But I'll put my letter from the Jarl and my letter from a friend that apparently have nothing written on them over there. These are ingredient barrels that kind of start with ingredients. Again, kind of but there usually aren't a lot. They also have gold because of another mod. It kind of stacks on this mod, you know. Take that as you will. As small amounts of gold, so it's not really gonna make a difference. Ring of minor health. I'm using that though. Disenchant the robe of conjuration just because. I can fortify my armor with it, which I plan on replacing, so let's just get the level, just so we have it. So yeah, that's the library. I've got two cats over here being shitheads. And one of them just ran away, followed the other one. And last but not least, I'll never use this room. It's the vault. Just another place to put shit. But there are so many boxes here. But we're just never gonna use that room. I don't play one character enough to need need the millions of boxes you can get in your homes. Makes you wonder why I have this museum mod. I am in the stairs. Wonderful. Thank you, Lydia. I honestly don't know if Lydia had any bearing on it. I'm going to say she did. Make me feel better. There is a good chance at some point during the cast I'm going to turn off Skyrim's music and turn on the playlist. Because, like, I never listen to this music while I'm playing the game. I haven't since, the first time I played it. It's good music.
Don't let my sister... You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget.
But
this.
it's,
You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
not something I personally...
So
What?
the Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Then put it where it belongs. It belongs right
You
here.
and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
There you go. You're welcome. Okay. Netterbane. Yeah, there's the Legion too. I forgot about that. I think this is the companion quest. God, that's far. I like spinning the models on the loading screen. I don't know why, I just do. I think it's because it reminds me of, like old PlayStation 2 load screens where you could fuck with the stuff on the load screen. Like on, the PlayStation 2 Dragon Ball Z games, they always had something you could fuck with by rotating your analog sticks. Like Budokai 2, Master Roshi would spin faster and like fly around the screen the faster you could rotate the sticks. Or in Budokai 3, the Cybermen would grow and grow and grow and you could just fill the screen with them. No. Okay. Just running. Oh, that's a wolf. I thought it was a deer and I wanted to charge at it. Because deer. But no, it's a wolf. Where'd the other one go? I hurt you, you can't run away. Oh. How'd that happen? Never. Some of the kill cams, like, kind of make me giggle a little bit on the inside because usually the situations they are happening in are ones where like they could never perform the action they're doing in the situation. Like right there, the dog like the wolf crouched right when the kill cam happened. So, oh fuck, oh fucking skeletons. I'm sorry, Lydia. You looked like a bony skeleton, apparently. It's okay. Doo-doo-doo. After nearly dying to a skeleton, we might not go over there. Then again, I have to stay here. Means it's time to do something not all that bright. Oh god, this is a populated giants now. Yep. Hello, sir. How are you? Holy shit, this is an awful idea. Oh yeah, this is a bad idea. A very, very bad idea. Oh! No. No. Oh god, no! No! We killed the giant! Now we have no health left. Okay, that was an awful idea. We have learned. I already knew it was a bad idea. I wanted to do it anyway. Okay. Well... Ooh, woes. I want to swing my sword. Or wolf. Catch. Oh, it's a moth. I ripped the moth in half for its delicious moth wings. It is time. Oh. I guess it's too late to say that after I've already looted everything. But it's time to desecrate the altar of Xanathar. No! Got it. Yay! I'm just killing moths left and right. Fine. What's over here? A monument. Oh, an elven shield. I'm not gonna use it. We found Elven. Actually, I could give it to Lydia. Where is Lydia? I hadn't turned around like once
I've got your
this
back.
whole time.
I am at your command.
Take this.
Let's get going then.
There you go. Give me all the... Oh wow, you had a ring. Okay then. I guess you killed a noble or something. Good job, Wolf. I hope it was delicious. So, we're still running to this camp. I don't know why I thought I could. Oh, I probably could get up that. That, like, legitimately made me jump, because I thought it was not what it was. I thought it was a rabbit or something, and then it jumped it. God. It is slightly frustrating when I just noticed that I hadn't looked at the time since I started, and usually when I do that it means it's time for a break. It isn't now, but like, it's a little frustrating when I can't see the time on my gaming screen. Did I just step on it? I did. I have a forsworn problem? I can take care of it. I will loot their bodies in the middle of combat. I'll come back for you. Oh. That's not nice. Oh, that was you shooting arrows. Alright. Ow. Oh, let's just use this to level up. I like well fitted. More armor. Yeah. Now look, it's the leg of a goat. Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of people. And one of them's a mage. Oh, two of them are mages. Or one of them's just a Briarheart. You asshole. Come back! There you go. Best use of mercy. No. There is no mercy here. That was inappropriate. Ooh! Appropriate kill cam. Walked straight into my face. My sword. Straight pat through his face. Words. What do they mean? Okay. We are now in the ruins. Take that. I don't want to take that. Well, that works. Oh. 145 is... Oh, you assholes. Well... that's a bedtime story? I've been reading the wrong stories then. Welcome, by the way. How's it going? Speaking of reading stories, I need to actually get back into reading a couple stories. I've never thought about it. I'm doing well. Was very busy today with some things that were piling up in terms of something I didn't even get to finish, or outside work, like yard work, that I need to do.
Still here.
But yeah, and somehow with all of that stuff, I still was not awake enough to do anything.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
It upsets me. Take this, and this, and this, and this, and this, this. How are you though? I'm just gonna load her up on garbage, and then she's gonna die and I'm gonna be sad.
Going then.
Oh god, it's exactly what I didn't want to see. Magic user. I need magic resistance on my armor. Quickly. Like, I need to find and disenchant magic resistance so that I can get it on my armor. This needs to happen. 'Cause it is now an issue. I missed! Lydia! You are safe, Lydia. Thank you for dealing with her. Where's the... Oh, barrel. You know what's funny is I've never actually read through the Lusty Argonian Maid. I should at some point. Some point. I haven't read through most of the books. I should. I just haven't. Oh, that was the door mechanism. Okay. And I stick this book on it. Did the book just disappear? The door's still open? I don't know. Potion of pickpocketing. More gold. Large empty sack. More gold. Ooh. Ooh, an alchemy necklace. That'll be useful. Shock resistance is useful. Plentiful magic. That is my book. Good shit. Disenchant this. Disenchant this. And we'll keep that. Because I don't have a better necklace at the moment. Oh, that's a steel greatsword. Anything in the cupboard? Of course not. Good to hear. Oh, there's the button. Push the button. Yeah. I wish I was, like, more there. I'm a little more there than, when I started. But, I was also, like, trying to do some, file rearranging up until the last minute. Which didn't help, because I was essentially doing about the most uninteresting thing I could be doing for the last, yeah, that's really what I'm most upset about, because I was really interested about the story, but I know for a fact, if I try to play it right now, and I didn't, and I haven't woken up enough, like,
No offense, but
my brain hasn't fully turned on yet. And by now it would have been way too late. Probably. Like, the chance of me missing shit would be super high. So, I didn't want to take that chance for a game I've been waiting for.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ys. Some people don't think I'm I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed. Skjor was looking for you, Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making
Okay, Farkas.
but there is some work for you if you want it.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Oh well.
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad.
That I
He
did.
seemed a fool to me. But if he's right, the honor of the companions demands...
It's funny, because, for me, the first Elder Scrolls I played was Oblivion, obviously, because I said Morrowind's going to be blind. And I think I've mentioned that before.
This is a simple errand, but the time
Oblivion, I only joined the arena,
yourself with honor.
the Fighters Guild,
True companion.
and that's
Farkas will
it
be your
on my
shield
first
symbol
playthrough.
in this venture. He'll answer any questions you have,
I also didn't beat the game with my first playthrough, I just sort of
or to get him killed.
did shit. I don't think I ever finished the game with that well, no, I did. But it was like 3 characters later, I went back to beat the game with my very first character. Weird, setup, but that's kind of how the Elder Scrolls games are, is like, you can just play them and never really care.
What of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take
Yeah, I actually got this game the moment it came out,
I ain't asking.
but not on PC.
Just a
I actually have my, because in 2011 I was still very much, more leaning towards consoles. This is my Skyrim copy with the cover inside out because I like the inside of it. And it's upside down. Skyrim. It's currently sitting in the 360, which is why it's not in here. Because I was actually playing it last time I played my 360. But yeah, with Skyrim though, my first playthrough I did beat the game very quickly actually in comparison to Oblivion, because I no-lifed Oblivion when I first got it for about a week and a half. And I don't think I even beat the game in the first like week and a half. Like the main story. I didn't do that. Hey, how's it going? I was supposed to speak to Farkas. Well, let's sell shit first. But yeah, in this game I went all out. Like, by that point I had already played the shit out of Oblivion, done everything I could find.
Me, I call them treasures.
On my first character, which was an orc, which is why I'm playing an orc now.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call
Because it's my first playthrough on cast, so it's kind of like a full circle thing for me. I always start orcs, because orcs. This was before I knew orcs were elves,
Got something?
which I don't know how often that's a thing,
Questions?
but it's interesting. Like, I don't know enough elf lore to like.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
No. That's an odd glitch. I'd be really curious as to how you got that. Because it's an interesting glitch. I've honestly not found that many because I haven't played this game that much. Most of the bugs I found are just because of bad modding. Oh, that's a cool potion. Just going through and trying to learn shit, because I pick up shit out all the time, so I might as well do it, like, learn shit this way instead of, you know, trying to learn shit. Oh, that was a thing. So, yeah. I, like, got completely lost in the abyss of my brain right now because, I was thinking about what I'm going to be doing Tuesday, like this coming up Tuesday, because I won't be casting this coming up Tuesday. I didn't know about it when I started casting again. I learned about it yesterday. It's gonna be the first time I get to see a comedian live. I'm super excited for that. Now I got lost in the train of thought because I have to do shit to get ready for that tomorrow. That is really odd. I've never encountered anything like that. I've watched characters just fall over and die. That's been fun. Like, my very first playthrough, I came into, Tuesday, I'm going to be watching, Craig Ferguson live. The big Scottish comedian, has been on night shows, and I think he even had his own show. And yeah, that's at the same time I would be casting. So I'm actually going to be going to do shit. It's crazy. Well, I don't know how it is in like Morrowind, because I haven't played through enough of it, or Daggerfall, or the original Elder Scrolls. But in Skyrim, they don't care. Like, you can join any of the guilds, and they don't care. As long as you don't attack them. It's the guild and the Brotherhood who are pickier. Well, the Brotherhood's not even pickier. It's the guild, the Thieves Guild, that's picky. As you can't kill. And they're less picky about it in this game than they were in Oblivion. And I know this because in Oblivion and in Skyrim, I've joined all of the guilds possible with one character, because it's kind of how I do it. I was gonna sell stuff to her and I got completely sidetracked by talking about Craig Ferguson. But yeah, like tomorrow I have to do shit, I think, because
How do you? So you're
I
interested
think
in
it's the day I
potions
have
and
to do it.
ingredients?
And it's one of the reasons I need to get up earlier. Because funny enough, I don't actually have a valid ID. You can't. Not that they would let you anyway, because they're fucking insane. That would be an interesting... That would be really cool if they would let you. But they didn't. So, you know.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Wait, do you have health potions?
You
health
look
potions?
rather so you're an alchemist then?
They never really go above and beyond when it comes to adding guilds and stuff like that. Which is fine, because nobody really expects them to. Kind of the problem.
So you're an alchemist then?
Like, I don't expect them to add a new guild. I expect the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, a Fighters Guild, and a Mage Guild. And they provide those. That's... Expecting more is kind of,
Until next time.
something their fanbase doesn't really do. I expected an arena in Skyrim, and I was very disappointed when I didn't get it, because the arena was my favorite like subsection of quests. Because I love the gladiatorial concept.
You know what? On the Skyrim these days,
And the arena was done pretty well. So, not having that kind of made me sad.
Some good pieces. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I like doing all the guilds. If I didn't, then I wouldn't. Like, I'm working on the companions, slowly. You wouldn't, know it by the way I'm playing right now, but... Because I'm just sort of cleaning my inventory out, but that's Skyrim. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to speak to Farkas. But yeah, like, you never really get any more than what you expect with the new Elder Scrolls games. But I mean, it's the same with Fallout. Bethesda just sort of meets the Call of Duty. They don't go above and beyond.
I hope you've readied yourself.
Not to
So
say
let's
that's
hope.
a terrible
See if
thing.
you impress.
And oh god, my preview died. No. At Dawnstar? Okay.
I want you to make sure you're if you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
Like, I know how to solve your sleeping problem.
Until next time.
Oh god. That made me giggle more than I thought it would. I just imagined you like rolling up the town. You're like, we can't sleep, we have nightmares. I have one solution for that. He just oh, that's not a he. Well, this asshole just shield blocked me. Fucking...
You'll be so much easier to rob when he's dead.
Fix you good.
Let's take everything, why not? Oh god. I've never tried playing Archer. I've never tried playing Mage either. I'm very very melee oriented with most games. And I say most games because my preference in like MMO classes has changed over the years. But in single player games it's always the melee. And I always start two-hander, which is why in this playthrough, we got the two-hander. God, I need stamina. Yay! But yeah. I've done, pretty much every two-hander, every, dual-wield setup that you can think of. Except for daggers. I tried a dagger run once, and I got bored. I'm not really good with stealth. And that's one of the reasons I haven't fucked with, archery. Is because I don't enjoy stealth. And you'll see that as I get to the Thieves Guild. Because my approach to the Thieves Guild is very, sad. And it'll be the last guild I do. Basically because of the way I do it. Oh, what? Fuck you.
What was that? What was that?
Well, Berserker is a very specific type of, melee. Berserkers are the... I just died. I got down low enough to get kill cam. That happened. Jesus. Berserkers are no shield, no armor, typically two-handers, but sometimes like dual wield. Because it's all offense, no defense. So, I don't usually play Berserker, funny enough. It's usually an armored two-handed, okay! That was cool. It tried to power slam him. It took 2 ice bolts to the face. That was fun. Oh, he came up behind me. That's nice. Whoa, it's way past break and I didn't even notice.